Oh, crap. So I got rudely interrupted in my last video by, well, I wasn't rudely interrupted. Technically, he didn't know I was making a video. But anyway, I'm not even going to mention names because I don't want to be rude. Anyway, so this video is basically going to be me ranting and raving and whatever. First of all, this goes out. Oh, and again, I'm wearing Minnesota Vikings wear. Whatever I say has no opinions and no affiliation with the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings have no connection to what I'm saying, no affiliation, nothing. So whatever I'm saying, the Vikings have no connection to what I'm about to say. So anyway, do not diss the Vikings for this because I'm just wearing them to support my Minnesota pride. Anyway, it's at the minute mark, and I'm going to start my rant. So, to the anti-mask wearers, first of all, I need to say WTF. Second of all, I need to say
WTM, wear the mask.
Yeah, exactly. WTM, wear the mask. And the third thing I need to say is, duh. But anyway, so, I'm not being rude to you guys, to be honest. My brother, Jason, is an anti-mask person, and he's the coolest person I know. He kind of fibs a lot, but, that's besides the point. Anyway, so, back to the rants. So people here, you need to understand, you that are not wearing the masks are keeping this virus alive. You are not extinguishing it by keeping your face freely open. The only way this will get killed is if all of us cooperate and wear effing masks, okay? You need to wear a mask. I know you're all saying, oh, it's against our free liberty and blah, blah, blah. It's against our rights and the government can't tell us to do that and blah, blah, blah. Don't think that the government is telling it. Make it a subconscious decision that you want to save yourself and save other people. Be respectful. It doesn't mean the government's mandating it. Yes, the government's mandating it, but it doesn't have to be that. You just need to make a subconscious decision and wear the dumbass mask and wear it and keep yourself healthy and keep other people healthy. The only way this freaking disease and COVID shit is going away is to wear a mask. Okay? I can give you an example. The Spanish influenza. 1918. It hit us hard. It was basically the beginning of the Depression, I think. Well, it led to the Depression. Anyway, basically the Spanish flu was a big thing compared to the corona. People wore masks, people didn't wear masks, people, whatever. People died in large numbers, large quantities. And I don't see why we blame the Spanish per se, because the Spanish had nothing to do with it, but whatever. Probably came from a Spanish country, but whatever. Anyway, so, my thing I want to tell you is, if you look at history, Woodrow Wilson is doing the exact same thing DT is doing. Now, DT is Donald Trump. DT is Homie T. DT is Donnie Trumpety Trump, all right? So, anyway, what you need to do right now is get off your high horse. Get off of your so-called, oh, it's hurting our freedom of speech and rights and shit like that. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with saving your life and saving other people's life, okay? Yes, the government is mandating it, but don't think that the government's doing this because they're forcing you to. They're doing it so they can save your freaking life, save other people's lives, save their freaking city's lives. Okay? States' lives, technically, because the governor one's the one that... So basically, if you're in a state that hasn't mandated it yet, please just wear a mask. For those of you who are in a state that mandated it, please wear a mask. It doesn't matter if the government's mandating it. It doesn't have to do with your rights. It doesn't have to do with that they're telling you what to do.
As much as this is coming from his wife, who is a former anarchist, wear a fucking mask, dude. Please.
Basically, yes, wear a fucking mask.
I just threw a shoe at you. Wear a fucking mask.
She literally threw that shoe right there. It didn't go too far, but yeah, she literally threw a shoe at you. So anyway, why wouldn't you? I mean, if you want to jeopardize yourself by getting the COVID and getting infected and possibly not surviving. Yes, it's like a 75% survival rate. Who fucking cares? But what it is once you have it, you can spread it. You don't need that. Even if you show no symptoms, or even if you show symptoms, you don't want to share that symptoms with other people. Wear an effing mask, please. Again, I'm reiterating, do not think it's the government telling you what to do.
It's not.
It's common sense, people. Science, prevent the disease before it even hits you, dude. Masks are going to save your life.
That's why it's called prevention, not postvention.
Exactly. It's prevention, not postvention, okay?
Unless you want post-mortem from not preventing.
Exactly. You don't want post... It's Tyson. Please keep your tail out of my soup. Last thing I need is cat hair in my soup. Anyway, now going on to my second issue. Second issue is people thinking that keeping schools closed is a bad idea. That they want that these so-called parents of these kids want them to go to school and get the education they need and have to worry about themselves having to work either from home or whatever and still have to worry about them. First of all, let me get this straight, okay? You have to be concerned about your kids. You had your kids. You gave up the responsibility of being so-called yourself, and you're a loner and whatever you want to call yourself. And you took the responsibility of raising your kids. The fact is, when you have to raise your kids and this COVID disease is out there, you don't force them to go to school. Do you want them to get sick? Do you want the germs to spread?
Do you want them to die?
Exactly. Do you want them to die? Seriously. As much as I agree with you, you have work, you have a job, you need to get bills paid, you need all that. Yes, but you basically gave up that right to be, self-centered, and you have to take care of your kids. Your kids, if they have the option of online virtual learning, please take it with all the utmost regard, please. Yes, they're going to have to stay home. And if they're not old enough, then fine. It's fine. I literally think that due to COVID, there's going to be some cheap-ass babysitters out there that would love to take care of your kids for really cheap because of the fact that COVID's around. Maybe even your freaking moms and dads will take them in, Your moms and dads, the grandmas and grandpas of the dang kids will say, hey, if you are going to be working, we're retired, please have them just stay at our place during the week if you need them or whatever. I mean, and to grandmas and grandpas, please take on that responsibility. Seriously, you support your daughter and son having these kids. Support them in taking care of your grandchildren, please, because right now we're in a tight thing. There's not a lot of babysitters on the market because they don't even want to get involved with being around people that are probably infected or not infected. So what I'm saying is, you want your kids to do virtual learning. That's the only safe way of doing it. That's the only safe way of getting this infection down. Right now it is peaking. Right now in many states it is peaking. Hence the word that the reason why we're doing a mandate on wearing masks. It's really peaking, and already we've had 150,000 deaths due to COVID in the United States. And that's only the recorded ones. There's some that they haven't even been recorded. Many that haven't been recorded and so-called related to COVID. But I guarantee you, there's a lot more out there that were also COVID related. So just saying, it could even be up to 500,000, if not 1 million. I mean, seriously. We've had so many cases. This thing is really serious. And just listen to this statistic, okay? People that are over, 75, are 80% more likely to die from COVID. 80%. 80%. They have they're older. Their systems are more immune or more prone to the disease. Literally, they can die. But that doesn't. What I'm trying to say is, just please, don't do the whole hybrid learning thing where they go in for half the week and stay home half the week or whatever. The chances of them getting COVID that way increase more than 50%. More than 50%. Do you want that? Do you want your kids to get sick by COVID? Do you want them to have a chance of passing on? Going to the...
What does it look like if you send them to school?
Basically, that's what they would look like. They will be in a bag, like a body bag, like that. And you don't want that. Trust me. I know that's blunt. And I know you're going to hate me. But I'm literally doing this out of the love for you guys. I love every single one of you people watching this video. And I don't even know you. And I'm telling you right now, I care about you. I'm doing this video because I care about you, your kids, your family, America, all the freaking countries around the freaking world. I need people to understand, no matter where you are on this planet, even if you're on a parallel universe, a parallel planet, whatever. If you're listening to this from an alternate universe, please listen to me. If COVID's hitting you right now, please wear a mask.
Even me, who is from the multiverse of Stephen King, just kidding.
Yeah, no Stephen King multiverse, please. All right, now the third thing. This is the biggest thing. This goes up to my homie T, the real Donald Trump. Donald, how can I say this? I like you. I like you to a point. You're funny. You're a good guy. You're a better actor than you are president. Sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry, but again, not sorry. What I'm saying is, you should have stuck to your Home Alone. You should have stuck to your acting. You should have stuck to your what is that? Entrepreneurial hotels and universities and shit. I'm only saying this, Donald, because you are really just messed up in the head, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. I mean, technically I am, but what I'm trying to say is, literally, you are a very narcissistic person. I'm saying this lightly, and I'm just saying you seriously really need help. And
As a president, let's just say that flat out.
What?
He sucks as a president. Just saying.
Okay, you suck as a president. I'm sorry. I'm just freedom of speech. Honestly, if you want to send the FBI, if you want to send the CIA, if you want to send them to arrest me, go right ahead. But I have the freedom of speech on my side.
He's
and
also from the FBI because he's a female breast inspector. inspector.
Yeah, I'm also a female breast inspector, just FYI. Anyway. But that's an inside joke. Well, not really. It's kind of a huge joke. But anyway. So, besides the point, which was kind of awkward. But anyway.
Body bags!
What?
Body bags. Back to the subject.
Oh, crap. There's a body bag on my couch. Anyway. So what I'm trying to say is, Donald, now this is going out to you. When you're saying that you're going to cut education to the schools that aren't going to open up for students to go back, honestly, I'm going to have to say, brother, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. Like, really. You're going to cut educations to the counties and the states that are honestly suggesting to keep the children safe from COVID by cutting the education. What common sense does that fall under? Zero. First of all, education is our pillar. Education makes the world a better place. People with education literally run the world right now. They help in the businesses. Some of them are engineers. Some of them are crooked politicians like you. Again, sorry, not sorry. Anyway, what I'm saying is, what you have to do is understand that people that have educations, be it K through 12, plus college or not, they went through this education to learn, to study, to be able to live out in the world and succeed and be better themselves. Okay? Okay, now listen to this. Now let's say you cut spending to education. Do you really want redneck hillbilly 6th grade dropouts to basically run the rest of the country in the near future? Basically, I mean, like, they won't know basically how to do cursive. They won't know algebra. They won't know the basic necessities of like law and personal finance. All they'll need to know is how to beat their wives, drink beer, pick their noses, pick the lint out of their damn belly buttons. And again, no offense, rednecks. I respect you guys. You are awesome. Love the Beverly Hillbillies. Greatest show ever. Honestly, I am not against rednecks. Don't get me wrong. Our rednecks are super creative when it comes to like MacGyvering shit. It's just really fucking hilarious. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is we don't need dumbass people in the near future. We need education. So whatever you do, Donald, do not make the stupid ass move of cutting education. Because you know what? Even the freaking strong followers of you will say that was a dumbass decision. Like literally, I can guarantee you, maybe 70% of the followers have kids that are in school, that are your followers, and when you cut their education, they're going to have to homeschool them, get out of work, have to work part-time, work 2 jobs, 3 jobs to support their family? Really, do you want that? Do you want people to have to homeschool their children? And thank you, Tyson, for just walking in front of the camera. Much appreciated. Apparently, Tyson wanted a cameo role in the video. It wasn't that clear because it literally just was right in front of the camera. But, hey, Tyson got some... Here, there's Tyson. Tyson! 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 Look at the camera, Tyson. 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 Tyson! Are you ignoring me? Tyson, Michael, Rorty. Tyson.
Tyson, Michael, Hefner, Rorty.
Tyson, if you don't look at me, you're not getting a treat. Tyson. Do you not want to be on the camera?
Selective hearing.
Tyson, look at me. Look. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yes. Say hi. There you go. Okay. Jesus. And no, I was not choking my cat. Just FYI. So anyway. What I'm trying to say is, I love Tyson. He is my baby. He is my joy. He is my bundle of joy. He is my son. He is my feline son. You know what I say to him every time I leave? I say, bye, son, my son, Tyson. Every time I come back, hi, son, my son, Tyson. Literally, that's what I say. He is my son. My feline son. Anyway. So, I'm actually going to keep ranting because I think I have one more up my sleeve. Alright, for all of the people out there that are thinking that COVID is not real, or COVID is because you get COVID by wearing a mask, or whatever stupid fucking messed up shit you're thinking. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Sorry to say, but I can honestly tell you right now, it's fucked up, and there's a lot of people dying. A lot of people dying. I can honestly tell you right now, if you do not believe COVID is happening, or you don't believe in the whole COVID being spread by not wearing a mask, and that it is by wearing a mask, then you're messed up, totally messed up. Because what? First of all, explain to me, if you're wearing a mask, how the fuck do you think it spreads? First of all, just saying. You have some. Okay, you have something over your face.
So unless you're rubbing your masks all over people's bodies and all over each other, then don't do it.
If you're literally, yeah, basically that. Yeah, if you're wearing your mask and it gets dirty, and you're saying that it's the cloth masks that are causing it, and you're rubbing it against other people's bodies and all that shit.
Or for that matter, stop interrupting our video. No, for that matter, for those of you who like just run through hospitals and rub their masks all over dead bodies and then claim that you're not spreading it, well, there you go. It's just as stupid.
Basically. What we're saying is, believe in COVID. COVID is real. COVID is as real as the boogers up my nose, as real as poop coming out of my ass, as real as the very few hairs on my chest, as real as the facial hairs on my face. It's so real. I'm telling you, it is so real. Don't ever think that COVID is a scam or some conspiracy by the government or whatever. You are fucked up if you think that, seriously. You really think the U.S. government would come up with a fucking disease to kill off 10% of the population? Like, literally, are you really thinking there's a whole Thanos conspiracy going on here? Like, really? No. Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is, fucking wear a mask. Fucking do virtual education. Fucking Donald, fucking just stop doing stupid shit and blaming it on other people. Seriously. Like, really. For this first thing in the disease, you call it a Chinese infection or Chinese disease or whatever. You're really going to blame it on the Chinese. You know what that caused? People to hate Chinese people. People to beat up Chinese people.
I was raised by Chinese people, thank you, so stop.
Do you really want to cause hate in the world? Because you're doing a damn good job right now. Damn good job.
Damn, Daniel.
More like damn, Donnie.
Yep.
So, Donnie, from my love of my heart to yours, although that's very little, but yeah, Donald, get your ass out of the gutter. Get your ass out of your freaking, get your head out of your ass. How about that? Get your head out of your ass. Start respecting people. Start being a respectful person. Stop blaming shit on other people. Stop being a fucking narcissist. Stop being an idiot and trying to cut education to the students that need it to graduate and to become our future. I mean, oh my God. Seriously, Donald. Again, I respect you. Actually, I don't. But what I'm trying to say is, you just need to stop being stupid, to be honest. Just stop being basically yourself. Please be someone else. Be someone wiser, someone smarter. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, no, I'm not actually. Let me rephrase that. You are just really messed up. Sorry, really messed up. Now, to all your Trump supporters out there, again, I have no hate against you. Really, I don't. Honestly, I don't. I'm saying this. I'm not joking this time. I honestly don't have any hate for you. You have your opinions. You have your choices. I'm all for that. I'm all pro-choice to anything. Pro-choice to anything except abortion. Again, I'm pro-life on that one. But what I'm saying is, everybody has the freedom to choose. You can choose anything. Your religion. You can't really choose your ethnicity because that's given to you at birth. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, well, you have the freedom to choose who you want to believe in, what do you want to do. Even if you want to not wear a mask, I feel so sorry for you because your demise is near. Let's just say that. And a body bag is possibly in your future. And I am not saying that out of hatred. I'm not saying that out of being disrespectful. I'm saying this because I care about you. I don't know who the frick you are. I don't know if you're a man, a woman, a girl, a boy. I don't know if you're even a dog or a cat. Honestly, I don't know if you're a bunny, a frog. I don't know if you're an alien. I don't know what you are right now. Honestly, that doesn't matter. What matters is keeping COVID at bay. Seriously. Wear a mask. Number one. Keep your kids out of school. Number two. If they are given the option to online learning, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay? And if you have the option to vote this year, vote. But make the logical decision. I'm not stating names. I'm not stating who you should vote for. Make the logical decision. Just putting that out there. So again, and just FYI, if he brings up the fact that he brought the gas prices down, no, he did not bring the gas prices down. It had nothing to do with him. It had to do with COVID. It had to do with being boarded in your house. It had to be with no going anywhere, only essential travel. That is why the gas price went down. That is why the gas went under $2. That's the reason why gas is the way it was. Donald had nothing to do with it. So if he puts that in his damn campaign, that he lowered the gas price, it had nothing to do with him. Again, his narcissistic behavior is saying it was all mine. It was all my doing. I made the thing go down. No, you didn't, Donald. I'm sorry to say. You can't take the rap for this one. Nope, it was COVID.
But what he can take the rap for is adding more body bags and more children in those body bags.
Sorry to say that. No, actually, I'm not sorry to say that. But, yeah, you don't want that. Anyway, it's at the 30-minute mark. Please subscribe. Please follow. Please thumb up and share. God bless. Have a nice day. And please, please listen. Bye.